Top 5 Highest grossing movies of 2019. Number 5 Shazam. Domestic gross, $139 million. International gross, $362 million. Release date, April 5, 2019. Director, David F. Sandberg. Shazam is a 2019 American superhero film based on the DC Comics character of the same name. Produced by New Line Cinema and distributed by Warner Bros. Pictures, it is the seventh installment in the DC Extended Universe. Directed by David F. Sandberg from a screenplay by Henry Gayden, and a story by Gayden and Darren Lemke, the film stars Asher Angel as Billy Batson, a teenage boy who can transform into an adult superhero. Shazam was released in the United States by Warner Bros. The film received positive reviews from critics, with praise for Sandberg's direction and the performances of Levi and Grazer, as well as its light tone and sense of fun. A sequel is in development, with the screenwriters returning as well as Sandberg returning to direct. Number 4 How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World. Domestic gross, $161 million. International gross, $518 million. Release date, February 22, 2019. Director, Dean DeBlois. How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World is a 2019 American computer-animated action fantasy film loosely based on the book series of the same name by Cressida Cowell, produced by DreamWorks Animation and distributed by Universal Pictures. It is the sequel to How to Train Your Dragon 2, 2014, and the final installment in the How to Train Your Dragon film trilogy. Written and directed by Dean DeBlois, the film stars the voices of Jay Baruchel, America Ferrera, Cate Blanchett, Craig Ferguson, and F. Murray Abraham. The film's plot follows Hiccup seeking a dragon utopia called the Hidden World while coming to terms with Toothless' new bond with a female Light Fury. How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World was released on January 3, 2019, in Australia, and on February 22 in the United States. It is the first DreamWorks animation film to be distributed by Universal Pictures, after the end of their distribution deal with 20th Century Fox. It received critical acclaim from critics, who praised the animation, action sequences, musical score, voice acting, characters, emotional weight of the story and conclusion. Number 3 Us. Domestic gross, $175 million. International gross, $254 million. Release date, March 22, 2019. Director, Jordan Peele. Us is a 2019 American horror film written and directed by Jordan Peele, starring Lupita Nyong'o, Winston Duke, Shahadi Wright Joseph, Evan Alex, Elizabeth Moss, and Tim Heidecker. The film follows Adelaide Wilson and her family who arrive at their summer home in Santa Cruz and are attacked by a group of menacing doppelgangers. Us had its world premiere at South by Southwest on March 8, 2019, and was theatrically released in the United States on March 22, 2019, by Universal Pictures. It was a commercial success, grossing $254 million worldwide against a budget of $20 million, and received praise for Peele's screenplay and direction, as well as the musical score and Nyong'o's performance. Number 2 Captain Marvel. Domestic gross, $426 million. International gross, $1.13 billion. Release date, March 8, 2019. Directors, Anna Boden, Ryan Fleck. Captain Marvel is a 2019 American superhero film based on the Marvel Comics character Carol Danvers. Produced by Marvel Studios and distributed by Walt Disney Studios Motion Pictures, it is the 21st film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The story follows Danvers as she becomes Captain Marvel after Earth is caught in the center of a galactic conflict between two alien civilizations. Captain Marvel premiered in London on February 27, 2019, and was theatrically released in the United States on March 8, 2019, in IMAX and 3D. The film grossed over $1.1 billion worldwide, making it the first female-led superhero film to pass the billion-dollar mark. The film received praise for the performances of the cast, particularly that of Larson. Number 1. Avengers Endgame. Domestic gross, $805 million. International gross, $2.69 billion. Release date, April 26, 2019. Directors, Joe Russo, Anthony Russo. Avengers Endgame is a 2019 American superhero film based on the Marvel Comics superhero team The Avengers, produced by Marvel Studios and distributed by Walt Disney Studios Motion Pictures. It is the sequel to 2012's The Avengers, 2015's Avengers, Age of Ultron, and 2018's Avengers, Infinity War, and the 22nd film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU. It was directed by Anthony and Joe Russo, written by Christopher Marcus and Stephen McFeely, and features an ensemble cast including Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans, Mark Ruffalo, Chris Hemsworth, Scarlett Johansson, Jeremy Renner, Don Cheadle, Paul Rudd, Brie Larson, Karen Gillan, Denai Gurira, Benedict Wong, Jon Favreau, Bradley Cooper, Gwyneth Paltrow, and Josh Brolin. In the film, the surviving members of the Avengers and their allies attempt to reverse the damage caused by Thanos in Infinity War. Avengers Endgame was widely anticipated, and Disney backed the film with extensive marketing campaigns. It premiered in Los Angeles on April 22, 2019, and was theatrically released in the United States on April 26, 2019, in IMAX and 3D. The film received praise for its direction, acting, musical score, visual effects, and emotional weight, with critics lauding its culmination of the 22-film story. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.